Hey, what's up, everybody? Hope you all had a great weekend. As you probably saw from some of my posts, that my wife and I, we had a phenomenal weekend. We went to go see our favorite music group together, and that is Moonchild. And they were phenomenal in concert. I mean, phenomenal. And so happy to be back in the place where we both like to hang out, and that is Washington, D.C. And this time around was special because the last time I was in Washington, D.C., about a year and a half ago, or a year and some change, that's where the problem started with me in terms of my health. I had a really bad flu, and that flu turned into what eventually resulted in me having to get heart surgery. So it was good to be in the place. I felt good. At first, I was kind of hesitant about it in terms of just being there. But as soon as I got on the plane and I stepped down in DC, I was like, I'm good. Like, I'm good. I know the Lord has me. I'm good. And we just let it kind of fly from there. So we went to some restaurants. DC has like some really good restaurants. And one of the restaurants that we went to, my wife knows the owners. She went to college with them. It's a place called Cash, and the food was phenomenal. The service was even greater. So shout out to Cash. The restaurant is on, I want to say I think it's on K Street. But it was phenomenal. It's on the same side as Busboy and Poet. So if you're from DC, you know where Busboy and Poet is, over there down in that area, and that's where we were at. Another restaurant we went to was this place called Selva, which was like a Latina inspired restaurant, and it was great. I mean, the way that the restaurant just looked in general was like amazing. I mean, it was almost like being in a destination somewhere. So, and the food was great, and the service was great. So we definitely had a great time. And of course, we went to our staples. We went to Milk and Honey. That was phenomenal as usual. That's how we got the weekend started. Was going to there, and then we went to Nando's. That's another one of our staples that we like to go to, and the food was great to the point where we actually ended up going there twice. So we were gonna go to Milk and Honey twice, but the place that we went to was the wrong type of location. So we ended up going to Nando's, which is right down the street, and of course it didn't disappoint. So we had a great weekend, and I think the point of this video and why I'm sharing all this with you all is that I could have been like, you know what, I don't want to go to DC because it brings back memories of just being in this state of almost helplessness. I mean, I was sick. I mean, sick as a dog. I mean, I couldn't even sleep. Had trouble breathing. I couldn't walk anywhere. But I said, you know what? I'm healthy. I'm healed. And I went back to that place. And being there with my wife again, I was able to create new memories being there. So I wasn't focused on the things that happened in the past. I focused on the here and now. And I was like, these are going to be the new memories of this place now. And now we have new memories being in Washington, D.C., having a great time, able to walk around, do what we wanted to do, go up the hills, up and down the stairs, picking up luggage, all those things. And it all worked out great. So if you had a situation where maybe you didn't have a good experience, go back. Go back to that place and then create some new memories. All right, so thank y'all for listening. I really appreciate it. And make sure y'all like and subscribe so that you can get all the updates for the channel. And I appreciate y'all being here. Oh, and I got to shout out to the young lady that worked at Nando's. She was phenomenal. I mean, from the time we got there to the time we ended, she was checking on us, how we doing. She took a picture for us just so that we can mark that moment. And definitely want to shout you out. You know who you are. Appreciate you following the channel. All right. Everybody have a good one. Take care.